Hello my friends and welcome. Many thanks for the people that subscribed on the last video, much appreciated. This video is a short video on how to spray your steel wheels, or the process that I use. By no means am I a paint expert, but this is the way I do it on the drive, in the back garden in this case. So hopefully you pick up one or two tips along the way. Now I like to use 320 grit to start with, and just gradually start working around, getting all the loose rust bits off. Now when you're doing this, really make sure you get into this groove right down the edge there, because I have found if it's rained the previous day, a lot of water can get trapped in there. When you come to spray, that water causes havoc. So make sure you get your sandpaper right in that groove, digging out any debris, and then later on we'll give it a good vacuum, a good wash down. The better you rub this down is what the finished product is going to look like. All this rubbing down is what makes the wheels look really good when they're painted black, or whatever colour you want to paint them. Right, now give it a wipe down as well with the isopropanol. Be very careful with this stuff. Make sure you've got gloves on, and just be careful. You don't want it on your skin. Really, you should have goggles on as well. So just give it a wipe down and just get any grease. Now if you have weights on your tyre, don't start putting screwdrivers underneath, levering it up, you just damage your rim. A pair of grips, I mean really you should have a bigger pair than this, but open them up, gradually get them on the weight, and just pull and twist. Yeah, like that. There we go. Now, I've tried a few different ways of masking these tyres up. Playing cards, bits of paper taped around. In the end, I found this way to be the best for me. First off, do a complete ring around the tyre, really taking care you get this masking tape down in the joint between the tyre and the rim. Get yourself a card, any type of card, so you can really push it in down the rim and really just work your way around. All the way until you're all the way around. So once you have it all taped down, make sure you go right in all this edge, otherwise you will have bits of the wheel showing. I then put these on. These are just covers for the wheels. They're about £10 on Amazon for 5, but you can reuse them. I find them brilliant. So we'll start getting this on. Let me and there we go. The wheel is all covered up. They work really good, these. So we'll give it one final clean. Also don't forget to tape up the valve, the air valve. Basically we're ready for primer. Now I use the high coat filler primer, so it just fills up any little indiscrepancies. It just fill them up and give a nice smooth surface onto the wheel. I usually use 2 coats of this. Also, which is really handy, is one of these. Buy one of these. They're only £6, again on Amazon. But when you just hold it like that, push it on, and they really allow you to sort of get a better action with a spray can, rather than trying to do it all like that. I just find these a lot better to work with. So we will get an undercoat on. So there we are with 2 coats of filler primer on. So we'll let that dry, and then we'll put some black gloss on. Probably give this a light rub down in between. Probably near clean. So yeah, just wait for this to dry. Then the nice bit. And here is the finished wheel. So that's 3 coats of gloss onto that. I should probably let this harden overnight and then put a couple of coats of lacquer. And that's it. When you take this tape off, don't sort of get the end and pull it around like that, because you could pull some of the paint off around the rim. Just gently lift it up and just pull it out, and you get a nice finish around the edge of the wheel. So yeah, that is it. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, please like, subscribe, that'd be great. Gives me a lot more confidence to carry on doing more videos. So thank you very much. See you next week.